Hello, and thanks for joining us today. On behalf of Attorney General Mike DeWine, we would like to thank you for all that you do for our children. We would personally like to thank you for your commitment to school safety. The Mentor Fire Department, with the help of local organizations, was charged with putting together a video to offer some first aid tips. These tips are not meant to replace a first aid class. They're only suggestions of what can be done to treat injuries resulting from a school emergency. Since most first aid classes are 8 hours in length, we did not want to produce just a short video on first aid tips. Instead, we wanted to create a system that could be used to help you deal with injuries when the worst is happening around you. Our system will help you deal with these injuries with little or no formal training. Okay, and now let me show you the ACT kit. The ACT kit starts in a plastic 1-gallon container, and what's inside of it are gloves, cravats. These can be made from regular sheets that are 36 by 36 if you don't want to purchase the regular cravats from a medical supply company. This is how the cravats would come, and there's going to be 2 or 3 in the kit. Roller gauze to take care of bleeding. Tape. A commercial tourniquet, or what you can also do is use a cravat with a dowel rod that's about 6 inches by about at least 3/8 of an inch. So you need a dowel rod that is about 3/8 of an inch in diameter and 6 inches long. And then you could use that to tighten up the cravat that would stop the bleeding. The other thing would be abdominal pads or sanitary napkins. And the last thing is for sucking chest wounds, which is a hole inside somebody's chest from some kind of penetrating injuries, petroleum gauze dressing, or you could use cling wrap or sandwich bag taped on 3 sides, whatever's available. And the other part would be the 4x4 gauze that would also help with bleeding. The most important part of the kit is the ACT cards. There's a series of 3 cards. The first card deals with A, just like the word ACT, which is assessment. The second one deals with C, which is circulation. And the third one deals with treatment. These cards are the system that we talked about earlier that has both words and pictures so they can be used in the form of a crisis. All this thing that you see in front of you could be obtained from your local retail store. You could buy it online at a medical supply company. The neat part about these cards is they can be made from cardstock that you have at school. We're going to have a PDF with the information as far as what's on the ACT cards that can be printed off, and these can be laminated. Now let's see the system in action.
Test is Wednesday.
You can use the ACT cards to help the students before EMS arrives.
Everybody stay down.
The first card is assessment. Ask if anyone's hurt.
Is anyone hurt?
My leg.
If someone does not respond, they may not be able to breathe, so open up their airway.
Anthony, I know you're hurt, but I really need your help. You need to get over here now. You need to hold his head back.
Next, use the circulation card, check for bleeding, and apply direct pressure. The final card to use is the treatment card. If direct pressure has not stopped the bleeding, use a tourniquet. It has only been a couple of minutes. Help is on the way, but it will take time for them to reach you. Using the ACT cards, you have already made a difference for 2 people.